coming into this stretch, you guys have a lot of practices going into that first game on the 25th. Mentally, how does this group stay engaged to keep bringing that energy and physicality and keep practicing hard even though the game is over a week away?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just knowing that, hey, we still have some time here in the sense of we need to continue to dial up that intensity as we go. No one's expecting, yesterday or today to be, call it game intensity or playoff intensity. But as we go here, it needs to get more and more and more intense so that when we play, an absolutely massive game of importance against Colorado, that we're ready to go because they're going to bring it, right? They got a lot of guys that are playing over in the Olympics, and while they may be a little bit more fatigued, they're in game shape and they're pliant. So it's going to be a huge challenge for us to stay dialed in mentally, but I think that I think we're all aware of it. We talked about it at length, so I think it'll be good.
What are some of the things that you want this group to focus on and work on over this next stretch to be ready besides the mental side?
I think it's mostly mental. I don't think there's any one or two things in particular that we need to work on more so than anything else. But I think it's the ability to, like I said, ramp up that intensity, ramp up, that maybe desperation. Try to get to 95% of what you would, play at in a game situation, and then maybe pull back. You're not finishing your checks. You're not going to be diving to block shots, but, right up to that point, and then, take a step back. So
when it comes to Maverick Lamoureux, he's up here with the other guys right now. What have you seen out of his ability to keep bringing energy, and what have you seen out of the growth of his game as one of his teammates?
Yeah, I think Mav and I played together a lot last year. He's a great kid. He works really hard, and haven't seen a ton of his games down there, but he comes up here with a ton of energy and ready to go, which is great. So very, very happy for him to get the chance to come up in this little mini training camp, if you will, and have an opportunity to show what he's got. So.